in any way protected by my side. I don't want that. But it came from, seeing something and not saying anything, and, watching a lot of ish go down on my watch, and it doesn't feel good to me. So now that I'm in a position where speaking up can really make a huge difference, I'm going to keep speaking up. Not only does it feel good to my soul, I know I'm actually making a difference in the lives and opportunities of a lot of people. So as long as I have a voice, I'm not even gonna say as long as I have a platform, but as long as I have voice and breath in my body, I will continue to speak up and try to do right by as many marginalized folks as possible.
I love that so much. So you're working with Amazon to pivot a little bit to the holidays. What do the holidays look like in the Wade household? Do you guys have any traditions, and will they look any different this year, since obviously the world is a little different this year more than others?
Yeah, we've never really been able to have traditions because my husband, when he played in the NBA,
Oh yeah.
he usually played on Christmas. So like Christmas might be on the 27th or Christmas might be on the 18th. So we've always kind of had to be a little flexible and kind of just fly by the seat of our pants, which leads me to one of our newest, I guess, traditions so it kind of pairs with how I grew up. So instead of singing Christmas carols, my mom introduced us to the original Broadway cast album of Dreamgirls with Jennifer Holliday and
Ooh.
Sheryl Lee Ralph. So we listen to that every Christmas Eve and Christmas.
I love
But
that.
now that Dwayne has been folded into our family, he would like to incorporate the original cast album of Hamilton, and so that's on the table right now. So that may be part of our new tradition, is
I love it.
all of us singing along. But that's really all we have. That and a glazed ham. That's as far as we get.
Well, I love all three of those as a package deal. I think we at Oprah Magazine are big fans of Kavya, aka Shady Baby. What do you think that she's gonna be impressed by the holidays this year? Do you think she'll be her unbothered, like, memeable self?
She has no concept of holiday. She just doesn't have a concept of holidays. Like, I don't know if she's just not old enough or she just literally doesn't care. It's hard to tell, because she is very unbothered by most things. Yeah, I don't know. I just don't think she's old enough to care. And she doesn't like a lot of, like, like around the holidays, people might drink a little bit more and things get a little loud. She's like, "Oh, girl, you're on a 10 and you've got to act." So I don't know what she's going to take away from the holidays. Yeah, as long as she gets to watch Spirit, I think she's like, I don't care what the rest of it. All she wants to do is watch Spirit.
Kavya is life goals. Spirit by Beyonce, is that what she's watching?
No, it's an animated show about horses and the girls that love them.
That was my reference. I was like, oh, by Beyonce, right? Of course.
No, she is on her Beyonce Tough, like all about single ladies. It was boom, boom, pow. Now it's like single ladies, and she's gotten this kind of. But when she hears the beat drop, like single ladies, she's like, oh, she's like racing to the dance floor, even when there's no dance floor. So yeah, that's kind of as far as her Beyonce has gotten.
We need all of the Kavya dancing videos, please. So you mentioned that you've been working more during this pandemic than you have ever. Tell us what else is exciting happening in your world that we can look forward to in the coming months?
Well, I mean, because I haven't been able to actually start filming anything, I've been working on all of the projects that we are developing with my production company, I'll Have Another. So we've been able to sell projects during the pandemic. We've been able to really work on our development and get some of our shows that we've sold from A to maybe not quite Z, but further along and in a quicker way. One of the things that has gotten me through is working to provide more opportunities for our creatives who are pretty much all from marginalized communities. So basically doing the work that I benefited from other people who came before me who were like, I don't want to watch you struggle. I'm going to bust my ass to make sure that I'm providing more opportunities for women of color and for LGBTQ plus communities and any marginalized voice. I am trying to center us in our own narratives being created by us. So yeah. So, and
I
that has
love
been
it.
very fulfilling. And I've been nonstop, you know, usually from like sometimes 7, 8, if it's on the East Coast, to like 6 p.m. But nothing feels as good as providing opportunities for other people and watching somebody be like, yeah, like I'm like,
You're like, I
you know,
did that. Oh, well, thank you for doing that work. We know that is so important for everyone in the in marginalized communities. Um, so before I let you go, I do have to ask, because our readers will kill me if I don't. Please drop the skincare routine. What's the latest? What's the latest skincare routine? I know you mentioned Fenty. We need to know how you get the glow. Please tell us all the secrets.
yeah, no, I mean, well, Fenty, because I got to support my girl, and that she just keeps dropping the
Yes.
freshness. But I, you know, have been experimenting throughout throughout quarantine because we've got nothing to do but stare at our face
Yeah.
and, you
You're
know,
just like,
pick out different things. And I'm loving this company called The Things We Do.
mm,
And it's a marginalized woman created her own skincare line, and it's everything. It's so good.
ooh,
So go to their website, go to their Instagram, check out all their products. I use the Glow Scrub Cleanser, the Black Currant Oil, the Do Over. I mean, literally the whole. I bought the whole thing because I was like, my lower face is falling
oh my
off.
gosh. Yeah, that like mask knee is a real thing. That is
Oh
real.
well,
Yeah.
she was trying to hide it with my
Yeah.
face.
You're just
But yeah, so I love that company. No ad. That's just who I like.
I love it. I'm taking notes. The things we do, right?
The
We
things
gotta
we
give them.
do. Yes.
Awesome. I love it. Well, thank
Yeah.
you so much.
The creator of that line. Her name is Vanessa Lee,
Mm,
and you can find her on Instagram and find the company, the things we do.
I love it. Well, thank you, Gabrielle, so much. Everyone, if you do want to give back this holiday season, you can check out Amazon Smile, right? And you can
Yes.
also check out the things we do for that skincare routine and all of the things. Thank you so much for joining us. This was lovely.
No, thank you guys.
Of course. Thanks for tuning in, everyone. Bye.
Bye.